Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, and to any new viewers, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. So this is your week ahead reading from the 26th of March to the 2nd of April. This will be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Check your other videos to get a more well-rounded idea of what's happening for you this week. Scorpio, I hope that you're well. Taking y'all's breaths, staying hydrated, connecting to self, being creative, moving your body, all right, and staying in a grounded space, all right. All is well. Just breathe. So Spirit guys, what messages do you want me to share with Scorpio for this week, the 26th of March to the 2nd of April 2020? What are the energies surrounding Scorpio? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with heart and Ashe. Amen. So it is. Scorpio, I want to say thank you so much for y'all's love and support. To any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Yeah, there's a March giveaway happening. If you are interested in potentially winning a free reading with me, all you need to do is subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop a comment, like the video, and you are automatically entered into the giveaway. The draw will be held on, I'll announce the winner on the 1st of April. All right. So, Spirit guys, what are the themes surrounding Scorpio this week? And your message is chop wood. All right, Scorpio. So this message speaks about the mundane, doing mundane tasks. All right, right now, and it's so fitting for the time. And it's just 222. And here is Imagine at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if I did a live on Instagram a couple days ago, and I spoke about how this card has shown up so many times for this week's readings. And here it is at the bottom of the deck for you. Imagine speaks about you creating your reality with your thoughts. How powerful your mind is, that with thoughts that you keep repeating in your mind are painting your reality. So whatever you do this week, use your imagination in a productive, uplifting way. All right, be mindful of your thoughts, my loves. All right, if you don't like the outer world that you are seeing, switch it in your mind. Switch it in your mind. And imagine if we all did that on a collective level and thought about uplifting thoughts and thought about health and wealth and success and love. Imagine how powerful that is. But your card, Chopwood, your main card, speaks about the fact that this week you might be finding that all you can do is the mundane. It speaks about dealing with the day-to-day and finding beauty in just dealing with the day-to-day, whether it's cleaning, organizing, balancing your checkbook. Do we still use checkbooks? You know what I mean? Balancing your account. Doing the things that we like to slide under the carpet for more exciting things, writing the to-do lists, the mundane basically. But it's in doing the mundane, it's in doing those, tending to the small tasks, it's in doing those boring tasks that we are able to move closer to the outcomes for our bigger picture, right? Like, we can't just focus on the exciting aspects of a project we're working on, or the exciting aspects of even a relationship. There's still beauty in the sitting in quiet and reading books, y'all reading books and not talking, but just being in each other's space. There's still beauty in that. So that's your energy for this week, your overall energy. Let's pull some cards and see what else comes up for you. So, Spirit guys, what are the messages? So the first deck was the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, if you're interested. And now I pull cards with the Greer Tarot. All right, let's go. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for this week, the 26th of March to the 2nd of April 2020? May all messages be for their highest good and the highest good of all involved, with harm to Ashe. Amen. So it is. What's the messages you want me to share? Thank you so much. Wow. First card is the Hermit. How fitting for Chopwood. All right, so you have the Hermit, as I said, the first card, which is all about solitude. It's all about looking within to determine your next move, or to determine how you feel or to heal a scenario in your life. You have the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, the Six of Cups reversed. This might be connected to your inner child, an aspect of healing your inner child. There might be somebody from your past who's come back and is stirring up a lot of feelings within you. You have this Five of Cups here. So you have the Six and the Five of Cups. The Six of Cups reverses is a similar energy to the Five of Cups upright. So there's a lot of thinking back. You're all thinking about your past. And it's funny because the Hermit is backing all of this. So maybe this is where the chopped wood is. There's something here that needs to be healed or worked on or organized. Something from your past. Could be connected to children that you might be kind of avoiding because the Hermit is looking away from all of this. It's almost as if it's saying, like, deal with this once for all and move on with your life. If this resonates, drop a comment below, my loves. Let me know if I'm connecting to your energies. You have the Four of Pentacles here. It's right under your Five of Cups. So there's a sense of y'all protecting yourselves. There's a sense of y'all blocking off yourselves. There's a sense of holding something close to your chest. There's something here that's quite heavy. I feel as if it's weighty and you're holding it close to your chest for whatever reason. Top of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. Here we go. Right under your Hermit. So whatever it is like you're purposefully, I feel as if your spirit, whatever is manifesting in your life right now is because your spirit is calling out for you to heal something, and it's like you avoiding it at all costs. But it's something that's battered you. Maybe that's why. I mean, it's like a self-preservation, but at the same time, it's like self-preservation in order to, when you're not looking at it, but at the same time, it's defeating you because you're not looking at it. So I'd say look at it. Two of Swords. I don't know. I'm looking at numbers and seeing something totally different. It's like, deal with it. Deal with it and release it. Don't let it trap you. Stop looking to do things that are exciting or distracting. It's like you doing all the different things in life to distract you from what it is that you really need to deal with. Imagine at the bottom. Seals at the top of the deck. Round and round. Okay. Same energy that came up for Gemini. I just did Gemini's reading and this was their main card. So you coming back to something as well. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Talk about coming back to something. So there's a portal opening here for you. So whatever's happened in your past, it's like, unless you deal with it, I feel as if things are lining up in your life in such a way that now is the perfect time to deal with it. I mean, we're in solitude. We have a lot of free time on our hands to be with ourselves. There's no suppressing this. If you suppress this, this is at your detriment, I believe. I feel as if this is something you need to look at, as well as considering that whatever it is from your past that might be kind of holding you. I feel as if the universe is offering you an opportunity to kick it off of your hamster wheel once and for all. This could be a person or a scenario that's being kicked off the wheel. But whatever it is like everything is lining up in your life with true purpose of healing, where you could finally feel safe and secure, and it's not based on suppression or based on pretending that all is well. This is a true sense of, it's like an opportunity for you to have a true sense of safety and security and being covered, right? As opposed to this energy, feeling battered. It's like smiling, even though on the inside, your stomach is churning. And I feel like Imagine is saying to you, like, part of your healing is to imagine how you'd feel if you release this heaviness and this burden from you. What would that feel like? Not having to carry around whatever it is that you've been suppressing in some way. Tell me about the Hermit. Well, if this card don't show up for y'all, something wrong. The Eight of Swords. There you are. Blocking yourself, suppressing yourself, avoiding, feeling stuck. If you avoid it, that's where you'll feel stuck. Truly. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, my loves. There is an opportunity here for you to express yourself clearly, freely, authentically. That's where your power is. Work on that throat chakra. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for Scorpio? Thank you. You got the Nine of Cups here. Wow, that's really strange. That's a really interesting energy. Six of Cups reverse, a sense of maybe bad, negative memories or somebody from your past returning. There's a Nine of Cups here, a sense of you being able to have your wishes fulfilled in some way. Well, that makes sense actually, because the Wheel of Fortune is underneath. So it's like whatever you free yourself from opens up a portal for you to usher in brand new energies, supportive energies. Like I just saw a video game, is that you get to this level and you defeat the dragon or the monster, whatever it is, and you move on to another level. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. There's the movement, moving on to a new level. Balance. Completing a phase or a cycle. It's like taking the reins, taking control of your situation. Not being pulled by it. Tell me about the Five of Cups, Spirit Guides. And it's funny, I just noticed you got 2 5s as well. And I'm not mad at it, because 5s are the number of transition. So when I see this, I feel as if you are on the precipice of something grand, something new energies. But slay the dragon, slay the beasts. Tell me about the Five of Cups. You got the Star here. I'm telling you. Aligned. You have 2 cards here also speaking about wishes being fulfilled. The Nine of Cups and now the Star card. The Star being the spiritual levels of you. The Nine of Cups being your external world. So it's like when you heal your inner world, your outer world is reflected. There's healing in your outer world as well. Like everything that you're experiencing is divine timing. None of what you're experiencing this week is random. Four of Swords. So here you are contemplating something. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles for Scorpio, Spirit Guys. Thank you. Got the Three of Pentacles. All right, so there is a potential here for you to chip away at something. Chip away at this feeling. Right? And it's something that you aren't doing on your own, because the Three of Pentacles is about connecting to others. Right? It's also 3 is a number of creation. So it's like when you're able to bring your past, present, and future into one, right? For example, it's like that's where you get the tokens and you move on to another level of the game. I don't know. I just keep seeing a game. I keep seeing a game and I keep seeing coins and I keep hearing like chicka ting ting. Like I don't know. It's weird. But you're chipping away at this. Let people help you. This is something that I say to you all the time, Scorpio. Let people help you. You don't have to be out here by yourself. Let people help you. The Page of Pentacles is here. Let people help you. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Thank you very much. The Eight of Pentacles. You got pentacles everywhere as well. So maybe this is connected to money for some of you. For some of you, Pentacles could also be about love. It's about anything tangible. It could be about security, stability, familiarity. You have this Four of Pentacles here and the Eight of Pentacles, which is very much about working on self, working. Again, it's that energy chipping away. Chop wood. I just even remember chop wood. Work on the small things. Work on tying up the loose ends. Right? Work on bringing the sense of balance for yourself. It's like working on y'all selves this week. The Emperor is here. There we go. Finding that sense of the I am. A sense of power. A sense of being charged up, fired up as well. This is Aries energy. So it's like a brand new world for you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. Thank you so much. You got the Two of Wands reversed. So I feel as if the Wheel of Fortune, again, it's the sense of you, everything lining up in such a way. Because for the Two of Wands reversed, that's very much, I feel like that's a going back to the drawing board. Determining what is actually supportive of you and what isn't. What needs to be kicked off the wheel at the end of the day. You know, whether this is a person or a feeling or an emotion or a scenario that you might be replaying over and over that needs to be healed in some way. I feel as if there's a space being created to allow you to finally slay the dragon. I know I keep repeating it, but that's what I keep seeing in my head. You got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So there was that High Priestess. There was the Emperor before. If you caught my live on Instagram, you would see that those two energies came out as well for this week, for the new moon energy. And it's very much about balancing your feminine and your masculine energies, your divine feminine, divine masculine, to bring balance within. What's the word of advice for Scorpio? Thank you. You have the Seven of Cups here. All right, so I feel as if that's about getting your mind right, like clearing out the clutter, chop wood, clearing out the clutter to determine what's real from what isn't. And also it's about focusing, because again, there's that energy with the Hermit, not looking in the whole different direction to everything that's happening on this table. I feel as if the Seven of Cups is about focus on what actually matters. Stop distracting yourself with fun and games, or even disassociating using drink or drugs or whatever other vice you might be using to distract yourself. Like, you must bring some focus. Determine the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Destroy what's not real. Any other message? And it's funny that I spoke about a dragon, and there's a dragon in this, on this card at the top. Any other word of advice? Nine of Wands. I don't even know. Let me see, because I didn't shuffle properly. Hold on, let's see. Any other word of advice for Scorpio spirit guides? Here we go. The Sun. It's time to shine a light on what matters, right? The Sun is also a life giver. All right. And it's funny because we spoke about the inner child. The Sun could be literally a sun for some of you. It's also like a sense of you looking at yourself, looking at your inner child. The Sun could be connected to the inner child as well, because it's a very light, buoyant energy. It was just 2002 when I looked at the counter. It's like facing the truth here, bringing things to the surface. What's the final outcome here for Scorpio this week, spirit guides? What's the final outcome here? All right, so you have the Queen of Pentacles. Love it. You have the Six of Pentacles. So there's that sense of confidence here. There's that sense of for me, this Queen of Pentacles is the opposite to this Eight of Swords, where this person looks like trapped and bound. She's like, Pish, you know who I am? And I feel like this is her talking to herself. Do you know who, her, him, whatever? Do you know who I am? I'm good. I'm solid. I'm dealing with my shit. I'm getting balance, bringing balance into my life. Clearing up the clutter, clearing up, cleaning up home, cleaning up my physical home, my spiritual home, however it works for you. Bringing some true balance into my life. You have the Knight of Swords reversed here, which shows that there is a slowdown of energy. And that's with purpose. Remember, chop wood. So it's not about running here, there, and everywhere. It's time to bring down the energy, to balance out that energy. Between your Knight of Swords and your Queen of Pentacles. And here is the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Trust your judgment, Scorpio. Also trust the judgment of what is happening around you. Trust whatever is falling away from your life is falling away with purpose. Whatever is being shown to you is with purpose. Whatever keeps niggling at you, whatever you keep thinking about, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, and you keep putting it off every day, that's with purpose. Like, what is that? What's the energies for Scorpio this week, Spirit guys? Thank you. All right, so bottom of the deck is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right, be in the moment. Top of the deck is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And let's see, down the middle is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Got a lot of similar energies to Gemini. So I don't know if y'all dealing with Gemini here. There's a few sword cards here, not a lot. You have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And the card that made me go, ooh, was free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. All right, let's get a moon card for y'all. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio? I have one more card for Scorpio, please. You have two Leo cards that popped out for you. Believing the impossible is at the bottom of the deck. Blue Moon showed up for Gemini as well. Top of the deck for you is hold your vision, fixed moon. Okay, and down, which is the same thing as imagination, or imagine rather. Hold your vision on something productive and healthy and expansive. And then you have, you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Right? So face it, slay the beast, move on to the next level. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. We just had a new moon in Aries. This also showed up for Gemini. Are you all dealing with a Gemini, Scorpio? And like I said, you have two Leo cards. The first one is don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. And your second card is confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. And it's interesting because when I saw the sun card, I was going to say, and this is Leo's ruler. So that's interesting. All right, my loves, lots of fire, lots of earth here, water, interesting energies. Let me know how this is resonating for y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you so much, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for your love and your support. I wish y'all a most beautiful, healthy, loving week. And until next video, my loves. Laters.